So, hi everyone, welcome to the another segment of Thoughts on Education. So, we have Mr. Shiva Sharma from Poddar Group of Institution. So, he's a faculty of management and studies. So, he's been having a 5 years of experience into the relevant field, and he is an MBA from FMS Jaipur. So, welcome, sir. Welcome to the Thoughts on Education segment. So, I have some questionnaire for you regarding the student as well as the management, and you can generate your thoughts on this. So my first question is, being a faculty of management department, what are your roles and responsibilities towards these students?
Being part of this particular department, our roles and responsibilities starts the moment they take admission. So first of all, we have our bridge courses which help the student from any field or any stream to come into this particular commerce and management department. We teach them basics of communication, management and accountancy, and then we start nurturing and mentoring them. Weekly mentoring sessions are organized for the students to understand their needs and make them comfortable so that the process of transformation is easily there.
So that's the second question is, how do you establish healthy relationship with the students and fellow faculties?
A very interesting question. So we try to make a bond between student and faculty which is not very ancient and which is not very modern. We try to have a balance. We have a course coordinator who is always in direct contact with each and every student. We know every student with their name, their concern, what are their objectives, what are their goals, and as I said, the mentoring session always helps.
Okay, so right now, in the industry standards, practical approach is really important right nowadays. So how do you bring the practical approach towards the subjects and make it industry oriented?
So management is a completely professional degree, and they require complete skill sets, both hard skills, technical skills and soft skills. So what we do is we have simulation exercises, we have tie-ups with international bodies for digital marketing, we have tie-up with London School of Digital Business. When we talk about English and communication, we have a tie-up with Pearson Education from UK, and we give corporate trainings, sessions, workshops, industrial visits, seminars, everything on a very frequent basis.
Okay, so right now, what are the best practices offered by the department to the students which will help them to gain necessary skills?
Apart from the advanced world-class pedagogy that we use in the class, we have case studies which always help them stimulate their mind and set them in a business class environment and take decisions according to that. And apart from that, क्या था question?
No issues. Yeah.
So every skill is taken care of. We teach them basic Excel, move them towards advanced Excel. We teach them softwares, for example, SPSS, Tableau and everything, and we make them aware and trained in the same field. With this, we have a team of 3 members who are there for soft skills training. We teach them 4 different modules over the period of time, and starting from how to introduce themselves to how to crack any interview in the market.
Okay, so right now in the college, the student is really stuck into the curriculum. So how do you strategize the curriculum and how often it get updated to make it benefiting for the student?
So we have different management programs. So the first is post-graduation diploma in management. There is a PGDM. So we have taken the approval from the AICTE and it is run at Jagatpura campus. So in that we have the latest curriculum, all the aspects of different fields, super specialization, pool of electives, everything, because this is on us. So we consult all the researchers, academicians and industry experts and ask them what are the requirements of theirs, and according to that we design our curriculum so that students when migrate from college and goes into the corporate is well equipped, ready to fight and ready to win.
Okay, so whenever the student is coming to the college, he is highly focusing on the placements. So what are your views on the placements and higher education about the students from your department? Or how does your department prepare students for higher education?
So this is a 2-part question. So for those students who are pursuing UG courses, they always aim for higher education, and for that we provide them extra competitive exams classes free of cost so that they can prepare themselves at their time as well as here, and they can get best of the colleges. And for the placements, we have the management education as the best placements. Those who seek placements always get placement because they are trained rigorously for the period of 3 semesters or 3 years so that whenever the placement opportunity is there, whether it is group discussion, aptitude test or interview, they excel in each and every aspect. With this, they have summer internship as well, so that they understand how the industry works and how to work on that.
Okay, so right now in today's generation, the competition is really high. So how do you help students to cope up with the competition in the outside world?
So apart from giving all sorts of trainings, we have introduced some add-on programs. We have a tie-up with Coursera, so they get an opportunity to do international certifications free of cost. They do not need to pay any extra fee, and they can do multiple certification courses from there. Apart from Pearson London School, we have corporate tie-ups. So added programs really help a student beat the competition, because at the end of the interview, at the end when it's the time for the interview, they obviously ask, why should we hire you? And we give them several reasons throughout the period of their academia, so that they can answer that.
Okay, so do you have any extracurricular activities or programs to enhance the skills of the students?
Oh sure, we believe in overall development, holistic development as our first objective. We have more than 11 student clubs, starting from National Social Service, moving towards literally management club, IT club, cultural club and everything. With these clubs, they organize different activities throughout the year, and then also we have 4 different annual fests. We have IT fest, we have management fest, we have cultural fest, we have sports fest. So student is engaged in all the activities at the same time.
Okay, so as a student, as a teacher of the management, what are the challenges you face to uplift the quality of education of your department?
So the challenge that basically we face is understanding each and every student. So on a macro level, every student is not so different, but at a micro level, every student is different. So it really takes a personal touch to understand what are the corporate needs and what are the student needs, and then bridge them up.
So when you came to the college, what was the vision and how you're trying to achieve the same?
So the motto of our group of institution is education with a purpose, to shape a better future. So this is the education not only for our students, but for the overall development of the nation. Chairman sir, director ma'am and all the heads of department have worked very hard to gain that objective. So when I joined the institution, the motto was there with me, that the education has to be there, but not only for the namesake, it has to have a purpose.
Okay, so that's all. So before we sum up this interview, so do you have any advice for the young generation who are coming to the college?
Just one thing, if you seek it, we will help you get there. Okay, just be hungry.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir.